welcome. And now let's look at the art in the verse Camaraderie, which is the sixth verse from the book Footprints on What is Free. In this, I used three separate pieces of art. One is I'll show you a pot with clay work on it, and it has been colored. The other is, as you could see, a color pencil of colorful corn, and the third is an acrylic. This is the pot, you could see the whole pot. I'll show it to you in person as well. And the third is a canvas of the bird. I'll show you real pieces of art. This is the pot on which this corn has been done in clay. Could see. This was done by Rehras, who's my brother's wife, and my mother. They both did this. There is something called M-Seal available in India, which is a kind of a clay. They made these, I'll show it to you again, you could see. They made this colorful corn in clay with that. Most of it was done by Rehra, and she colored this and she made these tiny. She's really very artistic, so you can see how she made this. So it's done, and then acrylic paint was used on it. So this was the colorful corn. It's a wonderful piece of art. I know I've showed to you, but nothing what it looks like in person. So Reras made this, and she used those M-Seal colors and then acrylic colors to paint on it, on this pot, as you could see. The second one is this colorful corn on pastel board. I did this in color pencils, as you can see, and I used a wide variety of color pencils in this. It's the corn that is in, that's very sad. It's very colorful. It has everything, but I'll show you the color pencils that I use. In this, I used a wide variety of pencils. I'll show you. You must be seeing, you can see the different colors. So what I did in this case was I took color pencils. I can show it to you. I took Derwent metallic color pencils as well. I took Faber and Castle. I used Derwent Color Soft. I used this one, Faber and Castle, this one as well. I used Camaraderie. It's a Swiss make pencil in this one as well. I used this one as well, Art Grip Aquarelle of Faber and Castle, and I also used Staedtler color pencils. So I used Faber and Castle, Staedtler, Derwent, Camaraderie. I used a wide variety of pencils, and what I would do is I would take each color and find the equivalent colors. Say if it was yellow, now you can see, I can show you. Right from the lightest yellow to the darkest yellow, I would take, and then I took white. I'll show you the white as well. Just give me 1 second. And first did the highlights. So I would leave that space alone. I'll just show you this as well. This is, if you can see, Derwent burnisher. This is also what I used in this. And I also used this Faber, and I'll just show you one more. Blender. It's called a blender, and that is also by Derwent. You could see. Burnisher and blender. You get this set. I used these two. So what I did apparently was I took the white portions and marked them first, and then I would take the color. So if I took yellow or orange, I took yellow, all the hues of yellow and orange, right from the light part to the darkest part, and did the dark on the outside, and as I went towards the white, it was made white. This is because to show that it is separate, because the dark part kind of separates that each and every nugget you could see of corn. So, and purple. As far as the photograph is concerned, I got a corn from the market, clicked a picture, and then I painted it. You could see this. So you can see as closely as you want. And of course, as it appeared on the corn, those were the colors that were used. You, here it is. And for this, I used white and light green for the outer part. Then for the bird, in this I took a canvas from Hobbycraft, a grey canvas, and I painted this bird, the one that sings the song of oneness. In this, for the background, what I do, you can use, there are people who use gesso or some, as the background paint. Now to give the shine in the background and this gold part, I'll just show you the colors that I use. I took this one. I took the Derwent glaze medium. Also, first I used a little bit of glaze to paint it, and I used these two. One is pale gold by Taylor and Rowney. I just put a lot of water in it, and I did the background. And I also used this shimmering gold, and I used pearl scent. I took those colors, put a lot of water, and painted the background. And after that, I drew the bird, which is found in Iowa State, and then colored it. For the colors of the bird, you can see I used inks, silver ink, gold ink again, and browns. I used System 3 acrylics for it, and I used this walnut ink. You can see Cornelius's walnut ink. And for the gold, in this case, I used the C. Robertson liquid inks. You can see if it's clear. And I also use this bronze color, aqua bronze. It's by I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it's a German make. It's called Schmink, Schminke. I use those golds. I use this silver, that is liquid metal by C. Robertson Icy White Shimmer, and was the effect. And for the brown, of course, I use System 3 acrylics. And you can see for this light, the walnut ink is there. And this is white, again, System 3 white and silver color. So these were the 3 pieces of art made for the verse Camaraderie. Thank you.